But see if you agree with Melanie Phillips as well. I didn't know what Melanie Phillips.
I think not. This is completely bonkers. The idea that our jails are full of drug users is completely false. Sir Richard seems to think this is true. I don't know what planet he's living on. The vast majority of drug-related offenders in our jails are dealers, and generally quite big dealers, people who deal death and destruction to our young people. Richard Branson is not only wrong, he's dangerously wrong. For example, he's so dangerous, he's persuaded some of these good people in the audience that Portugal, since it decriminalised drugs, has had great success. The very opposite is the case. Sir Richard is drawing on one flawed report. Much more authoritative data shows that since Portugal decriminalised drugs, drug use there has gone up, the number of people using drugs has gone up, the number of homicides related to drug use has gone up by 40%, and drug-related HIV/AIDS and hepatitis C is up and is now 8 times, the rate in Portugal is now 8 times that of EU countries. Those are the facts about Portugal. The fact is, Sir Richard thinks we have a failed war on drugs. If only. We don't have a war on drugs. What we have is a war on drug laws. For years, our policy has drifted away from law enforcement towards what's called euphemistically harm reduction, which is halfway to legalization. We have a situation where we've had confused signals put out by large numbers of well-meaning people who are very naive and very easily led by trillion-dollar campaigns to subvert and undermine the UN drug conventions, which commit countries to try to eradicate drug use and instead to legalize. And there have been a procession in Britain of useful idiots, of whom Sir Richard Branson is but the latest, who have been used as frontmen for this pernicious campaign. Every single argument they use is false. They say that if you legalize or decriminalize drugs, you will get rid of crime. You will get rid of the black market. Some 20% of the market in tobacco is black market. The only way you will get rid of crime related to drugs is if you make all drugs free completely and available to everybody.
All right.
That is the only way you will get rid of crime.
Oh, is that what you're advocating then? I misunderstood.
The bottom line of this, I know you would like that, but let's not go there for the moment.